About to get real as we watch The Wolf of Wall Street. Didn't he have like that voice kind of like that? Well, yeah, things are about to get real, R-E-A-L, on The Real, R-E-E-L, Entrepreneur. Now hit that notification bell, hit the subscription button, let me move some gear out of my way, and let's get some entrepreneurial tips going. Here we roll. Like how I said, here we roll,
I gotta
as opposed to
say,
here we
I'm
go.
incredibly excited to be a part of your firm. I mean, the clients you have are absolutely
the clients. Your only responsibility is to put meat on the table. You got a girlfriend?
I got it. You got a girlfriend? Yeah. The only job you have is to put meat on the table. F the clients. That already is a business that I want to avoid. But I'll tell you one thing. He is putting their culture out there, what they're looking for. When you put out your true culture, you're going to attract people that are attracted to that. I really don't believe you should ever go for the profit over the clients. And it's so funny because people are like, Mike, but you wrote profit first. Isn't it all about profitability? Aren't you the king of greed? No. Profitability translates to sustainability. So when you're profitable, you can sustain. And the only way you can be profitable is if you're caring for customers. And when you care for customers, it generates profits. To sustain, you keep selling and serving more customers at a higher level, which benefits them, brings them more profit, and it's an upward spiral. So don't be greedy, but do be profitable. Take care of your customers. The only thing I'm greedy about is chocolate chip cookies because I love them. So if you and I are in a food battle and there's chocolate chip cookies, I'll give you everything else. Chocolate chip cookies go to me. All right?
I'm married. I have a wife. Her name's Teresa. She cuts hair.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Think about Teresa. Name of the game, move the money from your client's pocket into your pocket.
Right. But if you can make the clients money at the same time, it's advantageous to everyone. Correct?
No. Number one rule of Wall Street. Nobody, I don't care if you're Warren Buffett or if you're Jimmy Buffett, nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in circles. Least of all stockbrokers. Mm-hmm. Right? It's all a fugazi. You know what a fugazi is?
Fugazi. It's fake.
Yeah, fugazi. It's a wazi.
It's all fugazi. It's all fake. You know, I think it's funny. He says, no one knows the stocks can go up or down, particularly stockbrokers. That's kind of funny.
Fugazi, it's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's never landed. It is no matter. It's not on the elemental chart. It's not real.
Right.
All right? Right. Stay with me. Mm-hmm. We don't create shit. We don't build anything.
No.
So if you got a client who bought stock at 8 and it now sits at 16 and he's all happy, he wants to cash in, liquidate, take his money and run home, you don't let him do that.
Okay.
Because that would make it real.
Right.
No, what do? You get another brilliant idea, a special idea, another situation, another stock to reinvest his earnings and then some. And he will every single time because they're addicted.
They're effing addicted, right? I had a business in computer forensics, computer crime investigation. We did some defense cases, including for some celebrity clients. And this one particular celebrity client, I remember the day I wanted to get out of the industry. What happened was she was going through a divorce, and it was a very public divorce. We were doing the forensic analysis, and we found evidence that would substantiate her case. There was no need for more. It was just what they needed to know. We went to the attorneys, and we said, here's the evidence, the smoking gun, if you will. And they said, oh, slow the roll. Let's see what else is there. They wanted to stretch the case. Then when we met with the client and the attorneys, you could just see how they're leaning into her emotion, trying to make her more and more angry so she'd spend more and more money. It was a horrible experience, and in my opinion, there was no ethics whatsoever there, and that started the pursuit of selling the business. That was my emotional reason to get out. There was other reasons to get out, but that was my emotional reason to get out, is this dirty industry. And you're seeing it here too. We as entrepreneurs have an opportunity to fix that. You don't have to participate that way because that's how the industry runs. You can stand against it, or you can step out of it and move into something else. Also, on the client side, be aware of emotion. What is really in the best interest of your vendor? What are they looking to achieve for themselves? What's in the best interest of you? Don't get caught up in that addiction. That's their leverage point. what really serves you. And understand, if your goals and the vendor's goals are at odds, they're going to try to stretch you and pull you around with this magic
keep
does.
doing this again and again and again. Meanwhile, he thinks he's getting shit rich, which he is on paper. But you and me,
He
the
thinks he's
broker,
getting S-rich.
we're taking home cold hard cash via commission, motherfucker.
Right. That's incredible, sir. Can't tell you how excited I am.
You should be.
I can't tell you how excited I am. So I will tell you the one thing I admire about this is the big dog leaned into their culture. He was no nonsense about how to behave. The new employee, the prospective employee, has the opportunity to leave or commit, but he knows absolutely the culture you're moving into. Don't be ashamed about your culture. Whatever it is, be proud of it, because that is your culture, and the right people will be attracted to that. If you fake it, you're going to find the wrong people.
Is this stuff regulated, or you guys, what are you doing here?
Sort of.
Sort of.
So I do have a favor to ask. Would you please subscribe and hit the like button? And please, in the comments, share what movie or video you'd like me to review, and I'll do it on a future episode.